Morning, everybody. Quality, Susie. Sorry, I went to go get my coffee real quick. How you guys doing today? Jeff Stick, good morning. I know you're early. You see Koala's name, I think of happy females and with puppets. What the hell? Good morning, brother. Long night. I woke up really early because my son well, he didn't decide. My son got thirsty late at night, which is like at 12:30 a.m. He went to go get a drink, happened to be cranberry juice, and he went to go lay down, and the drink spilled all over his bed, all the way on the floor. So I had to clean up. We literally had to clean everything. We had to mop the floor, clean his bed, wash his bed. Literally had to clean the whole room for like hours. So I finally closed my eyes at 4 o'clock. And then I couldn't sleep anymore. So this is not gonna be a very long stream. Sunrise today is at 5:40. Prayers to everybody. Russia, Hawaii, California. I know they said that it's good now, but there's still chances that a tsunami could still hit because you never know. Our world is changing tremendously. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of things that's going on, a lot of shifting, a lot of stuff that's been going on in our world that we need to pray um, even harder. So, prayers to everybody who needs prayers today. Um, yeah, that's all I gotta say right now. My kid just spilled hot sauce last night and put towel over it. Yeah, because I'm the type of person if you spill something all over the place, especially cranberry juice, like sticky stuff. That's when the bugs comes in, all the ants and all that. I don't want to be waking up to bugs and all that stuff. So I decided, I was asleep and all I heard was cursing and screaming and I was like, what the hell's going on? And yeah, my son just spilled, his cranberry juice everywhere, all the way to the floor. And we don't have a carpet, thank God. It was cement floor, like tile floor, and I had to literally mop the floor with soap and water and everything else. So it was just a big deal. And then my cat was acting up because he didn't know what was going on. So poor Midgie. But let me just start our music real quick. Hopefully, hopefully my stream doesn't shut off like yesterday. A channel is not a physical object, therefore you can't physically manipulate it. Slow. Slow, you're hilarious. But how's everybody today? Hey Steve, how are you? I know you're tired, probably. You need to get some sleep because I know you work all day, all night. I appreciate you for stopping in. Everybody who stopped in today, I appreciate you guys. Even if it's just for a minute, just to say hello, I appreciate you. Susie, how are you doing? Were you? Okay, hold on. Yesterday was just a blur for me, so for everybody who came in to support Tony Teresi last night, I appreciate you guys because he was a little bit nervous if you guys saw. But, I appreciate you guys because he's been going through a lot. And YouTube is not that kind. And some people, they judge people for the way they look, the way they talk, the way they are, and stuff like that. But, we just ignore those stuff. But sometimes it's hard to ignore it. Sometimes, not a lot of people could handle criticism and bullying and stuff like that. Um, I've got to know Susie. I've talked to Susie outside YouTube, and she's just an amazing person. Um, but the way I talk to Susie is the way I talk to Tony. And hey sister, I want you to check something out. Did you send it on my Instagram? And hopefully Twitter doesn't come here and attack me like yesterday. You try to go. I know you do. I've seen you try to go live, Steve. Of I'm the lurking queen. I lurk at everybody's channel. Yeah, and you could tell he was nervous. Usually he's not that nervous, but since he's been getting a lot, I know a lot of people have been getting a lot of criticism when they go live and stuff. Click on that. Click on that. What am I clicking on? I'll have to go on my YouTube channel. Hold on. How many days a week do you work, Steve? Steve's always working. Steve needs a vacation. Somebody needs to kidnap Steve and bring Steve here to Vegas. I see Dave coming in. I wanted to start by saying good morning. Then I saw Tony Dolls. Tony's doll. And I'm not sure anymore. Oh my god. Dave, you finally saw the doll? I saw it too. That's why I couldn't sleep afterwards. When I say that doll is scary, and the way he showed me those dolls it was just by chance because he was filming something and right behind him was this doll looking at me, like straight at me, and I said, Tony, what the hell is that behind you? And it was that stupid doll. So anyway, here we go. Brother, I'm gonna show it to everybody. Okay? So here we go. This is what
Hello and welcome to Slow Nuts Crotch and Cramps. We have some special guests with us today by the name of Beavis and Butthead. I'm sure you guys probably already know about them. Beavis and Butthead, how are you guys doing today? You said crotch.
well, here. You listen to it.
Crotch. Yeah. So tell me, boys, you guys have been away for quite a while. What have you been up to? We scored. Yeah, that's like where we've been. Yeah, we've been scoring all day and all night. Yeah.
Morning, Ruben.
24/7.
Morning, Paula.
So you guys have scored your way back onto the television. A lot of people out there has been really happy that you guys came back. That's because all the chicks
It's
miss
too loud
us.
as hell. Okay, guys, hold on. If you guys want to watch that, there's a link that Slow put up. You could watch it in your own time if you want, but that's what he sent me. And if you want to put that link again, Slow, so everybody could watch it, it'll be great. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Thank you for accepting, Steve. Steve, I'm not. Just kidding. I was joking. I was gonna say something, but yeah. So if you guys did not see that doll, okay, hold on, you guys. We got Transformer coming through. Alright, Optimus Prime just left. Anyways, 71 Cowboys, hi. Steve, have a good night, Steve. Get some sleep. Thank you for not bringing India to me. Just kidding, I'm kidding. It's an inside joke. 71 Cowboy, how are you doing, my friend? I haven't seen you in a while. And good morning to everybody. Here's some coffee. Some quality coffee for you, everybody. By the way, you guys, any koalaties are there in here? Koalaholics. Cousin B, ah, my voice just went bye bye. Cousin B just dropped his merch, and I bought a shirt from him, as well as Kels and Judy S also. So shout out to Cousin B, by the way. Slay Queen actually wanted to buy a shirt or something. Wanted to buy a merch for cousin from cousin B's site, so she's not sure if it will ship all the way to England or to London, wherever she lives. So Tony talked about me. I was like, you know, Tony likes you. Tony's our brother. I mean, unfortunately, there are some people that doesn't, shows that they don't like him. He's voiced it out, even on his thank you letter. I mean, thank you. What the heck? Where are you going? Okay, I thought you were sleeping. There goes my son. Who is that on the wire? Oh, that one. That should be Birdie Love over there. She's the early bird. She's usually the one up there, making sure she has the great view of the sunrise. But I think Tony did a great job yesterday. He was a little bit nervous, a little bit shy, but he's usually not shy. Tony's beyond shy. But, you know. Oh, he'll be back. I thought he was sleeping because he was up all night, so. But, it's just that, a lot of you guys, not you guys, but a lot of people, subscribers, new YouTubers, um, have voiced it out and have told me that there's a lot of people who don't like them, and that's fine because there's a lot of people who don't like me, which which every YouTuber has somebody who don't like them. So, um, but and I told Tony, you could just ignore all those people who don't like you, because there's a lot of people who love you, and people, Okay, okay. Why am I listening to all this? But you know, their opinions don't really matter. If they don't like them, they don't like him. You know, it's the people who care, those people who show up, the people who are there for him or for you guys are the one that matters. These people who are hating or are jealous are just, people who just got no life, and they got issues that's going on in their life, and um there are some people who just wants attention, and it's sad that they do, but sometimes that's all they want. That's the reason why they start acting the way they do, or start making up stories, or start attacking other people, is because they're going through it, and it's unfortunate. So I'm not discouraging anybody not to, do YouTube and or whatever you're into. I'm encouraging you to keep doing what you do. Keep pushing, pushing yourself to be a better version of yourself and don't give up. Just keep on going because there's a lot of people who love you guys and you guys are all worth it. So, you know, just ignore all those people. Trust me, they'll disappear. If you don't give them attention, they're gonna disappear. They're gonna get tired eventually. But I'm really excited for Vegas Unlocked. Their channel is growing tremendously. I'm not excited. Oh my God! Look at my bully. I'm talking about bully. Look at him. I mean, look at her. What is wrong with you? What did I do to you? I didn't do nothing to you. You better behave. You better behave, little one. She just came out of nowhere, you guys. She's right next to me. Twitter, you better behave. You're in some other level of craziness right now. Go enjoy the sunrise with Birdie Love. Go. Twitter, stop it. Morning, Sarah. Twitter's just angry right now. Mike, good morning. Twitter, stop it. Go. Crazy. Oh, Lord, Mike. That's Twitter, by the way. If you guys haven't met Twitter, that's Twitter. Twitter's going through it. So that bird up there is Birdie Love. That's Twitter. He just came to introduce himself. That's Loudy Love. Now Loudy Love is awake, which is Twitter's enemy. I don't know why they fight. Why can't we just all get along? And where are you going? I don't know what's going on, you guys. Let me show you something real quick. I think there's a fire somewhere before the sun comes out. Do you guys see that in the corner? That cloud right there? I don't know if there's a fire somewhere, but that cloud doesn't look normal to me. Because everywhere else is clear. But that one looks weird. That's just weird. Anyway, sorry. Here comes the sunrise. Enjoy the sunrise, everybody. I gotta take pictures real quick. Be right back. I'm gonna take pictures. Sorry. Now I'm back. Oh, Tony, how are you? Josh, you watch Ozzy's funeral? Sorry, you guys. I took a long walk all around just to see if that was a fire or not, and I guess the cops, the fire department took care of the issue. So here's the sunrise, everybody. Enjoy the sunrise. I probably sound like I'm out of breath, but I am, so. But good morning, everybody. If I miss somebody, I do apologize. Good morning to everyone. There's a lot of things that was going on yesterday, Josh. The earthquake in Russia, and then the tsunami warnings. Island Jenny is actually up on the mountains, far away from the water, because she lives close by to the water. But she let everybody know that she's okay, that they all evacuated, everybody's on high ground, that they're okay. The first wave came in at 7:45, which it wasn't bad. The second wave came in, it was a little bit higher. Um, it kind of flooded the streets, but and that was it. Then California was next. So, and it wasn't that bad. Um, it could have got worse, but you always have to prepare for anything. So, but thank you again, everybody who's joined in and came in here and said hello. And if I missed you, I do apologize. And good morning to everybody. Thank you for joining me in my sunrise stream. Hopefully, everybody have a wonderful, blessed day. I'm proud of each and one of you. Keep doing what you do. Let's show more love and kindness. Be mindful and respectful, not only online, but also in real life, because you never know what people are going through. If you see somebody who's going through it, don't laugh at them. Don't push more because you don't know what they're going through. Just let it go. Just walk away from it. And if you're able to be kind to somebody, just saying hello and smiling to somebody sometimes makes a difference because we're all going through it. Not only me, not only you, everybody's going through it. Good morning, Mary Jane. Good morning, Bubs. How are you? It's always good to see you. Bubs, I actually saw Bubbles while I was walking. Um, she's in the other side. Um, Birdie Love, actually, wait. Yeah, is, I don't know if I could see her. She's over there on the other side, but. So I do apologize if there's no music right now. Just went walking to go check if that was a fire, but it was a fire, and shout out to Las Vegas Fire for putting that fire out real quick, because that was crazy. That was a fast response, so. Yeah, everybody's dealing with something. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I deal with something every single day. I don't tell everybody what I go through, but I try to stay positive and be positive for everybody. I've always said that I always like to start my day with positivity, laughter, and love, and end my day with the same way, with positivity, laughter, and love. That's the same way as you guys getting into fights with your loved ones. You never want to go to sleep angry. You always want to, make sure you hash it out, or, you don't want to sleep when there's bad blood or bad vibes in around you. I think I didn't even get to see that because I went to sleep. I got some sleep. I slept like literally right after, I think right after Vegas Unlocked was live with Tony. I was up a little bit, then I passed out. Then I woke up at 12:30. Couldn't sleep after that because I was cleaning the room for like 2 hours or so. Didn't sleep till 4. Woke up 4:30, and then that was it. I was up, ready to go. And then my phone wasn't charging. That's another thing. Today is Wednesday night bike ride. Today also is Vegas Unlock on the strip, and then also the other me. So there's a lot of people who are going live today. A lot of wonderful people. Um, Yoange just arrived from her cruise. If you guys don't know Yoange and Coffee Joe is from New York. They always go live every morning. But Yoange and Nene, which is, their sisters, they took a cruise in Carnival Valencia. They went to pretty much everywhere, Turks and Caicos, Puerto Rico, um, just everywhere for 9 days. And she just arrived from her trip today, so she's back home. Thank God she's back home, especially when all this stuff was going on with the tsunami and everything. I'm glad that she's safe. I'm glad that they're home. But I'm also happy that they enjoyed themselves on her cruise and everything. So, is Idris here? Oh, there's Idris. How are you, Idris? But, oh my gosh. Hong Dong, good morning. Good morning to Twitter right here. You guys already know Twitter's not in a good mood, but she's watching. Sherez Campbell, good morning. Good morning to everybody. Did you? Yeah, I think we all did. Everybody stay up all night last night, like me, cause I was up all night. After 12:30, I was up. I couldn't sleep. Look out, Vila, tsunami coming. Oh God. I mean, that tsunami thing is scary. Very scary. I was scared for a lot of people. Um, you're watching the news and earthquake. That was the biggest earthquake that is recorded. I think it's 8 point. It was first. It was 8.6. Then it went all the way up to 8.8. So this is where you guys hang out after party night. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think if there are people here who believe in the universe and numbers and God and everything, there is supposed to be a reset in the world. and it happens once in a while. The world never ends. It doesn't end. It's just a reset. It's a washout. It's something. Um, but I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna talk about it. But because it could be controversial. Um, but there's something happening. Um, Yesterday we're supposed to be a meteor shower, and I didn't see any. But you're supposed to be in a clear sky to see it. And then there's another thing that's going on, which is a total. It's kind of like a total eclipse where everything goes dark just for one day, and it only comes once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. Once every 100 of years. So, but there's a lot of things that's going on. I don't know what. Our world is changing tremendously. Some for the good, some for the bad. Some, I mean, there's still wars that are going on that we don't know about. The war that I know, which is, Cambodia and Thailand. Hopefully, they solve that issue. But Cambodia and Thailand has been on war for the longest time, but they made it official by sending missiles to each other. And of course, the U.S. decided to interfere, but I'm not gonna go there. Um, yeah, war never changes. There's always war every day. There's a lot of there's a lot of things that we don't know that's going on that the news doesn't cover, but people are dying every day. People are hungry every day. There's a lot of things that are happening in this world. That's why I said we all always need to pray because there's something that's out there that we don't know that we take things for granted. Tomorrow's never promised, and we're just enjoying life as we should, but to also be mindful and respectful because there's always something going on. Climate and nature, exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are going on, and I'm paying attention. And I told Vibrant Numerals, I've told Kels, I've told a lot of people. Cinnamon. By the way, Jupiter is going to be interviewed by Vegas Unlocked next Tuesday. I think they said at 4 p.m. I believe. Such an amazing person. She's commented on my post and stuff like that. But um, I like her content. Shout out to Cinnamon Jupiter, also Vegas Dawn. Shout out to them too. But I believe all these people who are slowly coming in my live streams, who's been subscribing to me. A lot of you guys have been brought to me for a reason, and I'm grateful. And what the heck's going on? Sorry, you guys. I'm really distracted right now because I'm looking everywhere. There's things going on behind me. There's things going on beside me. But yeah, I'm really excited for everybody, and I'm grateful for each and one of you for all the love and support that you've given me. Cher Bear, how are you? 4 p.m. Pacific time. But yeah, I'm really excited for you guys. Baby lovers unite. That was funny when Quality was here earlier when he said baby lovers are coming in his stream. That cracked me up. We don't really feel the earthquakes from Cali. Um, Here she comes again. But the last time we felt an earthquake here in Vegas, it's been a while. I mean, I lived in Cali for the longest time, so I know the earthquakes in Cali. The last earthquake I was in Cali was Northridge earthquake. And this is when I was driving home from Vegas, and we just passed the Northridge Bridge because we were heading somewhere. We just dropped off somebody, and um, my brother was driving. We just passed the bridge in the Northridge area, and that bridge collapsed. So we were kind of shook because, you know, that could have been we would have been on that bridge and stuff like that. Um, but the earthquake in California is crazy, and it's crazy for us to think that, for people who've been to California before and we live here in Vegas, sometimes we miss the earthquakes, but it's crazy to say it. But here in Vegas, we only feel like you hit 100 subs. Congratulations, Josh. I'm so proud of you, Josh. Keep doing what you do. But yeah, we don't really feel it here. It is scary. I'm not liking my coffee today for some reason. Hey, Dee Dee, how are you? All right, there you go, Josh. Congratulations. Really? Yeah, no, that one was crazy. I'm so proud of you, Josh. Yeah, that coffee doesn't hit. That coffee is crazy. Whatever was in my coffee didn't hit. So now I'm worried because the sun is so bright. The last time that I sat here for too long, my stream shut off. And I don't want. You guys still here? You guys are back? Okay, good. I don't know what happened. I was scared that you guys are not here. Thank you. I was talking about it shutting off and it did shut off. So, I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move to the corner away from the sun. Bush Logic, good morning. How are you? Okay, I gotta move. All right, we're moving. We're moving, everybody. You have a great day, Tobin. Oh, look at him. Oh, did you? Say hi to everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Look, he has pizza. He has
And a free hot dog.
and free hot dog. Save it. Show the pizza and hot dog for everybody. All right, my son's gonna show you his free pizza and hot dog.
No, that's not free.
Okay. Look at this. Well, he said the pizza's not free, but the hot dog is free. So this is for everybody. Good morning, everybody. I'm
Hungry.
If you guys are hungry, here you go. And we got some glizzies over there too. Alright, I'm gonna put this over here. I'm making everyone hungry now. Even though I want pancakes though. Shit, the pancakes still in my mind. Glizzies and pizza. Alright, I had to move because I know I've been craving for pancakes, but I gotta wait till I gotta wait till I gotta wait till the first because that's when I get paid and is no, there's no pineapple. There's no 7-Eleven doesn't sell pineapple pizza. It's all meat pizza. There's no pineapple in it. Yeah, I gotta wait till the first to get pancakes. That's when I get paid. So I like pineapple pizza with ham. The Canadian pizza and stuff like that. Um, I know a lot of people don't like pineapple in their food, but I do. You know. Oh, meat. Now I'm hungry. Yeah, my son's gonna eat that. He's a growing child, so I'm not eating that. I can't eat it. I'm on a strict diet, so. But it's been a while since I had pancakes. I think 6 months since I had pancakes. I don't remember since I had pancakes, but I've been telling my son lately I've been craving for pancakes. But maybe I'll try to make it by scratch, but I don't know. We'll see. Hey, Boulder Tabby, how are you? Good morning. Yeah, Josh, your channel is gonna grow tremendously because you reached that milestone, and it's gonna go up. And I'm excited for you. I'm excited for your new content and everything else. I'm excited for everybody actually. Not excited about this fly. I don't know what this fly's problem is. Throws pancakes at baby love. Thank you, Bubs. Exactly. Because you're not gonna get if you're not putting the work, you're never gonna get anywhere. Some people expect that you're gonna get to, you know, wherever you need to get to. You've set goals in your life, but don't expect it to grow. Don't expect anything to happen if you don't put the work on it. If you don't put work on whatever you're doing, you're gonna stay stagnant. You're not gonna go anywhere. And it will show. If you keep on pushing yourself, you keep on doing what you do, you keep on, if you don't feel motivated, find motivation somewhere and keep on going. I always suggested to move in silence, to not let everybody know what you're doing or what you're, because there are people out there who would like to take you down or copy what you're doing. So that's one advice. Um, like I said again, I'm just giving advice. Whatever I give you, it's up to you what you want to do with that. Um, to be successful in life as well, you need some organiz. Good morning. You need to organize your life yourself. If your house is a mess, your life is a mess. If your room is a mess, everything is a mess. I mean, if you believe it or not, I've been telling a lot of people this. If you think your life is a mess right now, it's because you're not organized in life. Once you start throwing away the clutters and fixing your house, your everything, and everything will start aligning. And believe it or not, a lot of people that I've told to do that, their life has changed tremendously. And I implement that on my kids, on family members, on friends, and whatever I tell them, if they do it, if they don't, then that's it. But focus on you. Make sure that you focus on yourself, self love, self care. Whatever anybody says out there, just let them say it. Who cares? You know, as long as you know that you're great, that you are doing such a tremendous job, that's all that matters. Because there's people who will hate. Let them hate. They're just jealous. They're just need attention. That's all. But you guys are all amazing. You guys are all worth it. Keep doing what you do. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of Josh. Congratulations again, Josh. You're such an amazing person. Um, I'm very excited for you. Very excited for Vegas Unlock as well. I've been saying that over and over again. But yeah, who the hell's yelling? And guys, nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. Um, Failure. We all fail. We all, you know, go through it. But we come back up, stronger and better than ever. Cause I know, I've been there. A lot of you guys been there. Just believe in yourself. Have faith. You have a wonderful day, Boulder Tabby. I appreciate you for stopping in. Exactly, Susie. Chaos didn't do nothing to produce another chaos. Yeah. Tell that to your wife. Well, I mean, people think they're perfect, but you, no one's perfect. Trust me, no one is. God's not even perfect. We all make mistakes. We all are not perfect. God made a mistake as well. He's not perfect as well. He even said it himself. So find me a person who's perfect, then who's done nothing wrong in this world, who's done no mistakes, and who's perfect. Effort and results. Exactly. I mean, I know I'm quoting somebody a song, but Aaliyah said it. First you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. I mean, it's true. If you don't succeed, try again. There's nothing wrong with trying again and putting, and a lot of people think that it's so easy just to, nothing's easy. Nothing's ever easy in our life. Our life is not easy. If it was easy, then, everybody would have been living the life, perfect life. Everybody would be rich. Everybody would be happy. But that's not the case. I'm gonna start quoting like songs and stuff like that. Cheat code to the top. Idris. Hey, there's cheat codes for everything nowadays. So even like diets and stuff, people go through surgeries and because they can't go through the workouts, they can't do the diet. So if you have the money, you want to do surgery. That's your thing. More power to you. Do what do what makes you happy. So that's one cheat code. I know somebody who has everything. When I say everything, I'm talking about he's rich. He lives in a 10-bedroom house all by himself that has cars, has the money. But at the end of the day, he goes home by himself, very lonely and unhappy. And he's told me this, and I told him, then something needs to change. Why do you need a 10-bedroom house, first of all? Why do you need all those cars? Money and objects don't. I mean, yeah, maybe it makes you happy, but in the long run, you're still alone at the end of the day. You know, you're still lonely. You're still looking for that person you want to spend the rest of your life with. But that's his thing, though. I don't know. Because he's always asking me, how do you find love and this and that. And he's lonely, that he lives in a big house and blah, blah, blah. And I think at one point I got tired because I told him already what he needed to do and he doesn't listen. So that's his problem. So, whatever. Exactly. Exactly, Susie. I've been told that too. A lot of people think that, I'm a know it all or I'm a bitch and all that stuff. But you know what? They can say whatever. I don't care. I really don't. I went through so much that at this point, if somebody doesn't like me, I said, oh well, there's the door. I'll even open that door for you and say goodbye. Good luck with your life. Thanks for stopping in. It's not gonna hurt me. It's not gonna nothing faces me anymore. The only thing I fear in this world is God. That's it. All the bragging rights. Yeah, you have the money, you have the power. What else is left? Good morning, Kids World. How are you today? I'm glad I figured out how to come back to my live stream. That I didn't have to end it. I had to just go back to Prism, turn it back on, and ongoing press the ongoing live stream and hit go live, and it brings it back to this live stream. Because yesterday, I had to restart everything. And Steve Miller, good morning. How are you today, my friend? Hopefully everything's well. I appreciate you. Exactly, Sarah. Exactly. Because I mean, I got a lot of those people who said, why are you so stuck up? Why you think you're better than everybody? Why you think you know it all? And I'm like, I'm sorry you feel that way, but that's not me. I'm opposite of that actually. But if that's how you feel, then oh well, it is what it is. And some people hate it when they hear somebody say it is what it is, but it is because I'm not gonna argue with somebody who already has an opinion of you, but they don't wanna, you know, they don't wanna listen. They don't wanna even ask or get to know you. Their opinion is already that you're a horrible person, that they don't like you, and that's about it. There's no point of me arguing. And Las Vegas cops, Las Vegas helicopter is going around, so something's going on. Just now, I'm just better than you. I tell people, you know what? If you're hating on me, that's fine. You could say whatever you want, but I could still sleep great at night in my bed every single day. So keep on hating. I don't care. You don't know me personally. You haven't lived my life. You haven't walked my shoes. Oh well. You don't like me? There's the door. Goodbye. Because I'm not here to, finesse you or make you like me. You get what you see. That's about it. I'm not gonna change for anybody. I am who I am, and who I'm not, I will never be. You know. Yeah, it's like talking to wall. This is the same thing like I've learned with arguments with my late husband. Where all we're doing is just screaming at one another. There's nothing being solved, just yelling. And it's like we're just literally like talking to the wall. Some people are stubborn, they don't want to listen. Somebody loves me naked. Someone who loves love. Or a farm, deer hate. Both dogs are tired and just came back from walking. That's awesome. Bubs, the donut's not even ready yet. What kind of donuts are you making, Slow? Slow nut donut? Slow nut donut. One thing that I wanted to talk about a lot. Well, not a lot, but for people to be aware. I use my channel. Well, I use my platforms to show awareness of things that I'm against, and I'm not gonna repeat what I'm against. It's on my bio, and I've told a lot of people. But anybody who's listening out there who's going through it, if you are in a situation that someone is controlling your life, and if you feel that you're in danger, it's okay to ask for help. Speak up. Don't wait when it's too late. Um, 32 years of my life, I was in that type of situation where I felt that I had to just be silenced because I was in fear of my life and that I didn't have a voice. But I'm here to let you know, as a survivor, that you have a voice. Everybody has a voice. And if there's a way for you to get out in the situation that you are in, I know you love that person because that's how I felt. That I did not want to hurt them because I love them. But them hurting you is not love. A guy or a girl who puts a hand on you is not love. Um, they need help. You need help. You need to live your life. You need to get away from all that because that's just not how to live. Um, no one should be putting their hands on anybody, men or women. So, for anybody out there, I know you're listening. I know there's some people I know who've contacted me, who've talked to me and said that they're in that situation. Try to get that help. There are people out there willing to help you. There are foundations out there. If you think that the authorities are not able to help you, trust me, they're able to. Find somebody who would listen and help you out because there's a way to get out of the situation. Um, and I know you're listening because you've reached out to me. Um, but yeah, it's so much better than the other side. There is hope for you. Um, just know that. And I'm here whenever you have time to contact me. Email me, whatever it is. Let me know if you're doing okay because it's not right what's going on with you. And I know you try to listen, you try to get into my live stream when you can, when they're not around. But there's help for you out there. And I'm telling you, you could get out of it. I mean, I wish I was close by because I would help you get out of it. That's the type of person I am, and I've helped somebody else get out on their get out in that type of situation because that's what I'm advocating for. And you know. And my kids know that too. They know that I always put my life on the line for somebody else, especially the people that I care for. And that's the type of person I am. And I'm not gonna change for anybody. I don't care what anybody says. They're like, "Oh, you're trying to be a hero." It's not that. It's just that I don't like seeing people that I care about hurt or be in that situation because I've been there before. If I'm able to help one person, then that's great. So, no, you two cannot get my donuts. I made it for them gracefully. But yeah, you guys. Um, I know it's a joke for some people, but if you see something, say something. Don't just ignore that sign. Don't let women or men get in situations if you see some type of abuse that are out there. You know, don't just watch. Call somebody. Call the authorities. Get something, someone, because there's some. This happened recently too, here in Vegas, and I'm glad that people stepped up because I don't know if anybody has heard this, but there's this couple who was in the gas station and they were just sitting there for hours and there was kids in the back. There was three kids in the back seat and they looked like they were in danger. So they called the authorities and the authorities showed up in the gas station. As soon as they approached them, the guy got hostile and tried to run the police officer over, and the wife or the girl and the kid end up jumping off the car, and the guy came back around and tried to run over all of them, so the officer pew pew the guy and saved the kids in the back seat. These people were under the influence and everything, so, and this guy was abusing the girl, so that's an example I'm saying. Like, you see something, say something, because there's a lot of people who end up losing their life because people just watch out there. Klondike Bear, good morning. Oh my god, Klondike Bear, you had me laughing. You had me laughing with that, with the new shorts that you put up there. Morning. Men who abuse women are scared of other men. Yeah, they are. That's very true. And it's I don't I'm not gonna say it's a sad thing, but it's a cycle, you guys. It happens at home. These people have seen it happen to their loved ones. As a kid, they've seen their parents do it to their parents. They've seen other people, adults, do it to another adult. So they learn from that and they think that's a way to you know, that's how they learn to do all this stuff. It's from memory, from what they've seen in the past. So they think it's okay to do all that. And I'm going to share this to a lot of people, but that's how my late husband was. And at the end, before he passed, we had a real talk, real conversation. And he apologized to me, he apologized to my kids, he apologized to a lot of people that he caused heartache and problem before he passed away. So he made his peace and apologized for everything that he put us through because of something that he had watched his parents go through. And, I mean, it ended in a positive way, but it's not how I wanted things to end. Him passing away at age 45 because he had a lot to live for. And I blame that a lot on the hospitals. I mean, I could have sued the hospital and all that, but I got I don't have resources for that, and his his health tremendously went down real quick within 3 4 years, from being very healthy all the way to end stage renal disease, diabetes, heart problem, COPD, name it, he had it all at age 45 and passed away 2020 during COVID. We need each other to hold off on the cops. Air hug, but yeah. And I know there's a lot of people don't like they don't like authorities, or they don't like cops, but these people are regular human beings. They're just doing their job. A lot of these cops here in Vegas, they're veterans, and that's all they know how to do, and that's what keeps them sane, is fighting a good fight and making sure that people are safe, because that's what they're trained for, is to make sure everyone is safe. Yeah, I had, and I know I had evidence of what they were doing to my husband, because never go to Desert Springs Hospital. Um, I got so mad at them for giving him the wrong medicine that made his health decline fast. Um, there was an incident that happened, and I filed a complaint against them because they were literally taking pictures, laughing, and all that. And I said, it's not funny. You guys gave him wrong medication, and it took something happened that, I mean, it's very personal, but it ended up his a part of his body blew up like a basketball, and there was a side effect. Right after that side effect, they his you know his health started to decline after that, and all he had was pneumonia, and his kidney was still 80%, still good, and it went all the way down after that incident. His kidney failed completely, and it was end stage renal disease now that he needed to go for dialysis. And from being so healthy and just having pneumonia, went through his life real quick. And I was like, okay. But that really upset me. I mean, for any hospital who would do that. And a lot of people complain about them. A lot of people complain about the hospital because these people are just rude. They don't take accountability for their actions. They have lawsuits and this and that. But we've talked to a lawyer, and my husband talked to a lawyer, and doing all that, just he said it wasn't worth it. He said if he's gonna go, he's gonna go. So, Robert, how are you? Oh, by the way, Bubs, if you see right there, there's Birdie Love, Pecker, and Bubbles. Bubbles is over there. Oh yeah. By the way, you guys, stress is a silent killer. If you don't know that, I'm telling you, it is. Um, I was hospitalized last year because I was so stressed out about something that happened to me, and it was a bully basically, and everybody knows who's that bully. If people know who know, I will not mention that person's name, but it was constant bullying left and right, and then sending people over here and this and that. It stressed the hell out of me, and I have hypertension, so my blood pressure went over 100. Like literally, it was like 180. Oh, like literally over there. And I ended up being hospitalized. I went to the hospital, and not only that, everything else in my body was shutting down and stuff like that. But when I was in the hospital, this person decided to go live and make fun of me and this other person that I will not name. They've come into this live stream and talk crap about me. They literally made fun of me and saying, "Oh, she's making it up. She doesn't have high blood pressure. She's not in the hospital. She's in a green screen. She just wants attention, blah, blah, blah." While I was in the hospital, unconscious. So, and I found that out because my son actually saw that live stream and he said something to them. He literally fought for me and then they blocked him and stuff like that. But it was just crazy how that shit happened. But that's why I was saying ignore all these people who are bullying you guys. Just keep doing what you do. Don't let stress get to you because stress is a silent killer. But yeah, stress is no joke. I get stressed all the time. My doctor told me even when you get to that point where you're really stressed out, step away from everything. Because hypertension is really bad. Because I get really angry real fast, and then my blood pressure goes high, and then I start hyperventilating. Um, then that's it, and I black out. Oh yeah, Mike, what I did when I was in the hospital, because they had to put a tube down my throat, um, for a week. I just sat there and I was watching them. Everybody's been nice to me in the hospital. Valley High. Shout out to Valley High. I said Valley High School, Valley Hospital, by the way. The staff over there is amazing. But I'm just sitting there watching another nurse who thought that she was better than everybody, and I could tell because everybody's like, talking and staying away from her. She goes in there with her makeup, and you could tell that she's different. She's like the ones that she thinks that she's better than everybody. But when you just sit there and observe, you know what's going on. You know exactly what's going on. It's funny too because people did not know I was Filipino, that I could understand Tagalog. Everybody thought I was Hispanic or Indian, American Indian. So they spoke Tagalog around me. So I just kept quiet and listened and see if they were talking about me. Sometimes they did, but it was nothing bad. It was good. And finally, I said something. I said, "Yeah, you guys are from the Philippines. I'm from the Philippines too." And it kind of shook them because they thought that I was gonna say something bad, but I said, "No, it's okay. I understand. I am Filipino. I do understand, but I don't speak that much Tagalog, so it's cool. Don't worry about it." Because they were talking about other patients and other people, but they were really nice. These people were very nice. Even the director of the hospital, the nurses were busy and everything, and then he saw that I needed help. He was not afraid to get dirty and come and help me. Cause you see a lot of directors, they just walk around, you know, in their suits and everything and not do anything. But this guy, he put some scrubs and he's like, "I'll help you go to the restroom. Don't worry, I got you." And that's why I was like, I love Valley Hospital. Shout out to LVA. She works at the Valley Hospital as well, emergency unit. So I mean, they're all incredible over there. That's why whenever I go to hospital, that's the place I go to is Valley Hospital, because everybody over there cares, and I never had a complaint there. Never had a complaint over there. Linda, how are you? Renee, how are you? Sorry if I missed you guys. Yeah, I agree with that, Idris. And that's society nowadays too. I don't get why they do this thing where some places don't want to hire you because of the way you look, or because they're afraid that you might take their job because you're overqualified. And these are the people who want to work, by the way. But the people that they hire, all they want is a paycheck, and they're not doing their work. And I've been to those places where I'm like, "Excuse me, I need some help here," and they're on their cell phones. Even the managers on their cell phone. And then I just like, okay, I'm gonna walk away. I'm like, why do you not have people who want to work? Because these people are at home trying to get a job, but they can't get a job because you don't want to hire them because they're way too overqualified. It's some crazy shit. It's little women thing, Susie. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Renee. Josh hit 100 subscriber. He hit 100 subscriber today. So Vegas unlocked you have a nice blood. Did I? If I'm missing you guys' conversation, I do apologize. Oh wow, Susie, I just read that. Yeah, the hospitals sometimes, when they're not paying attention, you'll get those types of hospitals when they're in a hurry, they don't really care, and they're not paying attention, and they'll give you the wrong medication and stuff, and they'll have malpractice and all that stuff. So I don't know, but I'll never go back to Desert Springs Hospital. Too much bad juju over there. There's Fafo. How are you, Fafo? Oh yeah, we didn't check what we're celebrating today, you guys. I just been talking here and yapping it up. Well, so guess what? Today is International Day of Friendship. So I'm celebrating all of you guys. Or when they treat you, you're injured is minor, but it's major. Yeah, really. National Cheesecake Day, you guys. So if you like cheesecake, go splurge on cheesecake. Enthronement in Morocco. Yes, Sarah. I agree on that one. National Father-in-Law Day. National Support Public Education Day. This is crazy. National Whistleblower Day. All you book, everybody who loves books, paperbacks. It's National Paperback Book Day. Share a Hug Day. World Day Against Trafficking a Person. Yep. And World Snorkeling Day. I don't think you guys should go snorkeling right now, especially if there's a tsunami coming. Do not go in the ocean right now, please. I don't want to lose any of you. Don't jump in that ocean. You could probably get into the pool and snorkel in the pool and put some fake fishes on the pool, but don't go in the ocean right now because I can't swim, so can't save you guys. Yeah, for you guys who love paper books, today's the day. Go hug somebody today. Go read a book. Go enjoy a cheesecake. I know cheesecake sounds good. MAGA is not that day. I know. MAGA, Drake Dizzy. I don't know. He might start screaming again and cancel concerts and run and the agony. Do they still publish paperback books? Yeah, they do. Yeah, share hug day. Go share a hug day. Idris, that is freaking hilarious, I swear. When I saw that video of him running, I was like, what the hell just happened? Susie, sweet potato cheesecake? Oh my god, that sounds fire right now. I still want my pancakes though. Maybe you can make a sweet potato pancake. I snorkel in the shower. Don't judge me. Hey, you could snorkel in the shower if you want. No one's gonna judge you. Exactly the way he ran. And the way he was screaming too. I was like, what the hell? It's like he saw a ghost or something. Maybe a space cake? Robert, I can't wait to see all those characters go, because you do everything with AI. And I can't wait for those characters come to life. I was able to catch Robert's live streaming today, and he was telling me, you need your beauty sleep. I was like, nah, I can't sleep right now. I'm staying up for my sunrise stream. I tried to sleep, I couldn't. Pan, pan cheesecake? I don't know about that, but I still want my pancake. I know, same here. I love AI. Oh, I saw Sarah driving. I'm not driving. She was riding the Zooks cab. I always wanted to try that Zooks cab, but that was an amazing video. Zooks. All right. Hopefully you guys are back. Are you guys back? Yeah. No. I don't know. I'm telling you. I said yesterday I was gonna use YouTube, but today I just like woke up. Well, I didn't wake up. I was already awake, and I said, okay. I end up pressing, Prism, and this is the problem I had yesterday was Prism. Prism shut off and went back on, shut off, went back on. So tomorrow, you guys, I'm gonna go live on YouTube app, okay, not Prism, because Prism is giving me issues, especially when they're trying to do all their updates. Because if you guys don't know, the updates are coming. They have Prism Plus, not Prison, okay, Prism Plus, where you subscribe to. You have to pay monthly or yearly just to have their service, but that's only if you want to. But they do have some free service. But since they're doing a lot of updates, it's gonna happen. The shut off, back on, shut off, back on. So tomorrow, hopefully, I'll go live on the regular YouTube app, and we won't have this shut off and shut down. So, but we're not gonna have any music because of YouTube itself, since YouTube doesn't like my music. No, you need a human driver. Yeah, I know. Slow stuff, too much donuts on the Prism server. I mean, it was pretty cool because it had those starlights in the ceiling. It was pretty cool. I liked it. I mean, if you guys are not subscribed to Urban NV, which is Sarah, please do so. She does an amazing content. She does hotel tours, reviews. Um, she goes live on the strip, on Fremont Street. She shows car shows, all that fun content, and she likes hot chocolate. I don't know if she still drinks hot chocolate, even though it's hot, but I don't know. Maybe she drinks cold chocolate. I don't know. All right, Paula, have a wonderful day. Like I said, tonight Vegas Unlock, um, Wednesday night bike ride, and also the other meets tonight as well. Did you have a hard time? Yeah, there's something going on. There's a lot of what is that smell? It smells like something's burning out there. I think it's from the fire that was down there that I smell. Earlier when I was showing you guys the black smoke, because there was a fire somewhere over there. Now I could smell it, and you could tell that there was fire because look at the atmosphere. It's very smoky, very smoky. I like this tree. It looks like a heartbeat where the sun kind of comes out. All right, Mary Jane, have a wonderful day. Yeah, YouTube is doing a lot of updates. August is coming in, and they're trying to implement a lot of new stuff that's going on. A lot of things that are on beta for a while. They're trying to do. They're trying to push it into the new month. So we're getting a lot of updates coming. I always get like the newsletter and notice from YouTube and also from Prism. So a lot of things are changing. Um, Especially if you're a content creator and you have things that are copied, meaning it's not your it's not your content. Um, they're gonna go through everybody's content and see if it's you know manufactured or if it's your content, because if it's manufactured then you're not able to be monetized by YouTube. But yeah, just watch out for that. They said that they're going through everybody's content, so cannot process the file. Oh wow, maybe they're overloaded. I don't know. Sorry, that was my wake and bake with all that smoke. Yeah, because the birds are all acting crazy right now, and I could smell it. It smells like burnt tires. See, look, you don't see the birds? They're all acting all crazy. They're literally going in circles. I don't know. You pay attention to the birds. I could show you. Hold on, because I might have to end my live stream pretty soon. But look at the. Okay, you can't see. But look at the smoke. If you guys see the smoke on the atmosphere, because there was a fire somewhere down that way. I don't know where, but Yeah, I know, Sarah. I wonder how that's gonna happen too, because after that, after they said that they're going through everybody's content and checking if, you know, if it was their content or not, and if it's not their content, they're not able to be monetized. Cause my that's the reason why they decided not to monetize me, is because a lot of my content, like, my inspirational videos, a lot of people are doing the same thing. So that's the only reason. And I have over 5,000 of those inspirational videos, and they wanted me to get rid of it. And I said no. I'd rather not be monetized than getting rid of my videos, because those video means a lot to me and it helps people. So I'd rather not be monetized, because they're not even it's you're not getting paid that much. For you to survive on YouTube, you have to have sponsors, really. Norma Jelly has sponsors. Jcation, all of these people who are big content creators, they're all sponsored. Norma Jelly's, of course, she's sponsored by Pepsi. She's sponsored by hotels, mattresses. If you have sponsorship, big sponsorship, then yeah, you're gonna make a lot of money. Yeah, there's a lot. It's a huge sector of YouTube content creator reaction channels. Pharaoh TV, how are you? Yeah, you don't. If people think, hey, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel so I can start making money, no, it's nothing. Really, you're really not making that much. It's not gonna pay for your house or your bills. You still have to get a job. You know, if anything, it's just a side hustle, basically. So whatever I'm doing, going live streaming, sharing videos, it's all for free. It's just something that I like to do, is to share love, positivity, and to make new friends. I'm glad you made it to my live stream too. I appreciate you a lot. You have amazing content. I enjoy your content. And you speak the truth, so. There are a lot of content creators out there. There are a lot of reaction videos, and hopefully they don't get um, affected by their YouTube change and stuff. I think this all started because of the UMG stuff. All the lawsuits, Universal, Drake started all this shit. Now YouTube is acting all crazy and taking away people's monetization, and I don't know what. Blame it all on Drake. He's gonna probably start screaming and running away, and I don't know what. That's some crazy stuff that he did. I'm still laughing about that video when I saw that. And did you guys see the new one where he called one of his fans crazy? Like literally push her aside, and said, "Oh, I thought I knew you. I thought you were my ex or something, but you're crazy." I think Big Kish um did a reaction to that one. Paul M, how are you? J Tom, what's good? What's good? Sorry, I said what's going good. What's good with you? J Tom is always busy. He's at school. He's doing content creations in his car, doing reactions. But J Tom also has new merch as well in his channel. So, how are you doing? Are you at school? Are you in your car? I know you're very excited to move into your new apartment very soon. It's getting there. Paul, how are you? Hopefully you're doing well. I know my view is kind of just a tree right now. I knew you were at school because you're either at school or in your car or with family, you know. You're just waking up. Well, good morning to you. Yeah, so my stream has been shutting off a lot because of Prism. You moved Friday. I'm excited for you. I'm really am. I really am excited for you. But yeah, my stream has been shutting off. Turning I think it's the third time already. So, but tomorrow I'm gonna try. If I remember, somebody could message me to go live on YouTube app instead of Prism app because I'm having issues with Prism right now. It shut off 3 times already. I know, I'm excited for you. I'm actually excited for Cousin B having merch. Like I said, I bought Cousin B's merch recently. That's how excited I was when I saw his merch come out. And again, shout out to thank you, Josh. And you have my number, so you could text me and tell me go live on YouTube app. Josh is one of them who has my number, so um, not a lot of people have my number. I only give it to people that I trust, and that's hard to find people that I trust. But you know, Josh is one of them. I gotta turn this down. Oh yeah, Sarah. I keep my circles really small. Lainey Grace, how are you? Are you new? Cause I know Lainey Grace. Josh, you just text me. I just saw your face pop in that you just messaged me. Have a great day, Dave. See you tonight on your live stream. I'm not kidding, guys. Josh just texted me on my regular phone saying, don't forget to go live on YouTube. Are you now? That's so awesome. I'm happy for you, Lainey Grace. Did you find a place yet? Because I remember the last time I've seen you, you were trying to find a place to move into. That coffee is just full of bugs now. I don't want to drink that coffee. Did you say Midgie merch? Yeah. Midgie has to be monetized first for him to get merch, so I don't know. No, I was thinking about a 55 and over place But I think I'm going to take little day trips and exercise, do crochet, do a few things online, hopefully even have you around as a friend. Oh, thank you, Lainey. I remember you were talking about crocheting, and I said I wanted to learn how to crochet. It would be fun to learn how to crochet because I told you you should start a YouTube channel and teaching people how to crochet. Because you're leaving as well, Josh. And for everybody who just stopped in and are leaving, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for stopping in. I know everybody has a life. Everybody has a life outside YouTube, and I understand that completely. And here comes Twitter again, fighting with every single bird. How's ACC? How are you? It's good to see you. I smell laundry. Somebody's doing laundry. That's good. It's always great to smell laundry. What a life. But yeah, Lainey Grace, I'm happy that you're here. I really am. I'm happy that people are happy. I'm happy that you guys are here with me today. I'm happy that Idris is not hurting himself. I'm sorry, I keep spelling your name wrong. I'm sorry if I'm butchering people's name. I do apologize. Hello. What's wrong with you? Are you okay? What's wrong, Twitter? You're on a mission today, Twitter. I don't know. Okay. I can't play that song. I wish I could, but I can't. Yeah, shout out to Las Vegas PD. They actually drove by already. House ACC. They drove by already twice. Even the undercover drove by slowly and looked at me and just went by. He does this every morning. Tripped over the dog this morning. Poor dog. I've stepped on Midgie's tail before and I feel so bad because he would always get in my way. And I'm like, Midgie, I need to go outside. And I end up stepping on his beautiful tail. And he was so mad at me. Oh, the little one? Oh no. Hopefully they go easy on me next time. I can't listen to Genesis. They were the favorite band of the late friend. Every time a song comes on a set of over 30 years later. There are certain songs that I can't listen to because it kind of reminds me of, the people that I know who loves the song. But I always say whenever a song comes to the radio, it's because those people are thinking of you. It's the way for them to communicate and say, "Hey, I'm still here. I'm around you. You're okay." Um, because there's certain songs like my late best friend and my husband would play, and sometimes the radio would play it because I'm thinking of them, and I'm like, "Wow, that's crazy." But it's a sign saying, "Hey, I'm still around. You're gonna be okay." And those are the types of signs that I look into. Before I used to brush it off. I'm like, oh, whatever. It's just a coincidence. But the coincidence is becoming like often. Whenever I'm feeling like I'm stressed or like I'm, in my feelings and they show themselves, whether it's a song or a bird or something, just letting me know that I'm okay, that you're gonna be fine. And it helps a lot. Why did my son throw this out here? I don't get it. Yeah, exactly. They're always gonna be there, no matter what. Wherever you go, they're always gonna be in your heart, in your mind, your soul, your memories, everything. Okay, I could watch this. I could watch this. Definitely could watch this. I don't know why my son threw all this outside. Sorry. Whew. But yeah, I barely had any sleep. I told everybody that earlier. So yeah, I think you'll, not saying that you'll never heal, because you could never forget. You could never get over somebody that you love tremendously. Um, they're always gonna be in your heart. They're always gonna be in your mind and soul. You can never get over that. Um, they'll always be in your mind. Um, but yeah, you'll never forget them. In Alaskan town of Takintana Stubbs, the cat served um, mayor for 2 decades from 1997 until his death, 2017. Really? There's a lot of countries that cats are royalty. Um, they roam around everywhere. They respect the cats and stuff like that. One of them is Japan. One of them, um, where else is it? There's other countries that they even have a cat island. Believe it or not, I don't know where that is though, but they have a cat island where it's all cats. Oh, house ACC. You don't have to, you know, say all that. We completely understand. I get like that sometimes too. We all go through it. Cat islands in the Bahamas. Yeah, they have a cat island. So I don't know. Yeah, you're human. You express your feelings. Everybody should express how they feel. If you want to say something, say it. Don't hold it back. I gotta. Give me a second, you guys. When I come back, I might have to end my live stream because, like I said, I haven't slept yet. I had to make sure I stayed up to do my live stream because I've been up since 12:30 in the morning. Literally 12:30 in the morning. Had 30 minutes of sleep. Not even sleep. I was just tossing and turning because I didn't want to miss my live stream with you guys. So, oh my God, Tariff Island. Yeah, I'm surprised that too. All right. Yeah, well, he's never gonna do that. You know, the rich get richer. Okay. Sounds like your dog. I know. 5 seconds. She has like 5 dogs. Little chihuahuas. 5 little chihuahuas. But anyway, guys, I hate to leave you guys, but I'm gonna get some rest because I'm tired. I did a lot of cleaning today. Too much cleaning from 12:30 in the morning. So, everybody, I will see you guys tomorrow on my sunrise stream on YouTube, not on Prism, on YouTube. So I won't have this problems with shutting off and turning back on again. But have a wonderful, blessed day. See you guys tonight in Vegas Unlocked live stream. I will talk to you guys later. Much love. Have a wonderful day. I am gonna go to sleep. Brother.